going wherever the muse takes us. And I'm facilitating, I'm conducting, but it's a group experience and we're moving organically all together as one. Since we're virtual, we have to kind of work backwards. So I had, for this first tune, I'll just get into it. It's called Spirit of Love. And it was, we call it a song seed, was started by Mimi. And Todd and I took the song seed, we stretched it out to be a song. And then we had Tikyra play some drums on it, had Alana play some bass on it. And then I sent out videos to all the players of me conducting and to no audio. All right, hold on a second. Kushner.
You should be getting it now.
Are you got it? We got it? Give me the okay. Oh, good. Should I start over? Tell me. Where did I lose it? It's a virtual reality we're in. Hi, folks. My name is Matt Butler. Welcome to the Everyone Orchestra Virtual Sessions number 3. Here we are again. Yes, on the internet together. I'm here with Andrea Whitt, Alana Rocklin, Kim Dawson, Natalie Cressman, Mimi Naja, Jenny Conlee, and Tikyra Jackson. We're here to share music that we created this past couple weeks doing Everyone Orchestra virtually. And before we get into the music, I want to say a couple things how the night's going to go. We have 4 songs we created for you, about 35 minutes of music. And the band hasn't actually heard the songs yet. They've performed to some basic tracks and they've had snippets, but they have not heard the final mix. They have not seen the final video. So part of what we're doing tonight, we're pulling out any kind of element of surprise and improvisation and group experience by seeing what we created together. So that's part of what we're doing tonight. And before we get into the first song, I just want to tell you a little bit about Everyone Orchestra is built on improvisation and on stage. I'll be conducting, I'll be facilitating, and we're a group effort to compose music through improvisation. When we're doing it virtually, we have to work backwards and we kind of build the songs in different ways. But ultimately, what we did is everybody recorded a video of themselves performing to me conducting to some basic tracks. And the basic tracks were created different ways. And this first song, we call it a song seed, was started by Mimi. And she gave us a few changes, a part A, part B. And we created a song out of it, had Tikyra lay some drums, had Alana lay some bass. And then I did a conducting track and shared that video with everybody else. And this is what we created. So this is the first song of the night. I hope you guys enjoy it. Spirit of Love. Let's roll it, Todd.
What's going on, my brother? Can't talk to one another. So much strife, who's wrong, who's right? Can't trust what nobody say. I wanna believe, my sister, that I can stand up with you and fight for peace and humanity. We can make a better day. We need to come together in the spirit of love. We need to come together in the spirit of love. We need to come together in the spirit of love. Sometimes it feels like it's a losing fight, to ensure that everybody's got a right to breathe. spirit of love. We need to come together in the spirit of love.
Oh man, nice work, ladies. That was super cool. Mimi, how's it
Yes.
going?
Oh, so great. That turned out so cool.
Yell out, hey.
Oops, hold on. Oops.
Yell out, even if you don't.
Okay, sorry. Back to you, Mimi.
Yeah, I loved it. You know, for starting it, I was like kind of thinking of like a Wood Brothers kind of twang for the A section, and then kind of like a dreamy Bill Withersy kind of soul vibe for the B section. And so I think the fact that it really leaned on the Bill side is great. I love it. And yeah, the lyrical content that came through is just
Kim.
so uplifting and wonderful, and just, you know, what's the common ground we can find before anything? It's a groove. So yeah, well done, everybody. I love it.
Well, so Kim came up with the chorus, and we shared that. So then Natalie had that to work off for the verse. But Natalie, Kim, beautiful lyrics. Thank you so much for digging into those and sharing it. I don't know. It's like, again, like as we were opening up files, it's like Christmas, like hearing how it's just coming together. So, and yeah, I don't know, Kim, what you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool groove to begin with. I was like, I mean, I felt it was like soulful and funky, yet like kind of country. I mean, I'm from Oklahoma, and all those things kind of come together, like that, those sounds come together for me very easily, because that's kind of just what the music was like, and where I came from. And And so I was like, yeah, I got this. And I mean, I kind of took it the soul route because that's what I do. But for some reason I just kept hearing like spirit of something. And I kind of was like, it's because this song has a lot of, that sounds really cheesy, but it has a lot of soul and a lot of spirit, to be, glib, but yeah, so I was like, I tried a lot of different things, spirit of something, and then like love just kind of came. And then I needed to just like walk up to it, spirit of love. Cool. Yep. Yeah. Let's do this. And then it kind of went, I kind of took a cue from Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. That's the first lyric. and that's what I kind of base it on for my verse. But yeah, I think just Mimi and I had a few conversations. Like, I mean, we've both been paying attention to current events, and I think I know Mimi well enough to like know what kind of vibe she wants to put in the world. And I wanted to take that lyrically and put it in this song that she created. So hopefully I did you justice.
Totally. Oh my gosh. I mean, it really came together so nicely. And it's part of the beauty of the way these Everyone Orchestra things can come together, because it's like a group, mandala. It's not one person's vision. It's kind of all these different parts that kind of fit together. And in this virtual setting, it's also like a musical exercise. It's an experiment, and we're all just trying to find out what's going to happen, or figure out what's going to happen, and do our best to kind of interact and make something cool. So happy to have that out in the world. We got 3 more to go. All right. So, and the spirit of love is this. I mean, I think when we first started this project, we were in the throes of the of protests here in Portland, which are still going on. Settled down a little bit, but it's really intense. And love is something we all need, and amongst other things. But onward to the next song. The next song was actually a song seed started by Jenny, and and then Tikyra came up with the chorus, and that was kind of basically, that became and I played drums on this one, that became the song seed for what we built it with everybody else. So I'm going to let Todd roll I Am Beautiful for everybody. When I hold this up, like, yell out, hey. Like, let's get everybody to do it. Just yell out, even if you don't have a mic in the room, so it comes through your instrument or something. And have a great time. The solos are long, and it's, like, drawn out. So take your time. Part A. 1.
When I think all my hope is gone,
All right. Nice work. I want to unmute you all. Unmute you all for a second. I want to hear all of your voices at the same time. Is that possible?
Oh my gosh.
That was so cool.
Jenny, did you like how it turned out?
I did. I did not. Well, first, so I played to myself and your voice, Tikyra. And your drums,
did.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I was like, I didn't even think about like what the melody would be in there. That was awesome. So, and the bass and the trombone and all the voices, that was really, really cool. I would not have done. I was just thinking of Eminence Front by The Who. I think maybe you guys heard that. Did you? Anyone hear that? I mean, I didn't really know it was. I didn't know it was Eminence Front. And my husband was like, "You just for Eminence Front?" I guess I did. Damn it!
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that actually.
Okay, that's kind of cool and whatever. So.
Yeah.
But
it
thanks.
was fun. It just lends itself to really cool solo sections, and then EO is so playful. The whole Hey thing is like it's imagining the audience and everybody saying at the same time. It's that moment of like ridiculousness, and I just felt like it was a perfect kind of play for that ridiculous moment. So thanks for setting me up for that.
Yes. Cool.
Can I just give a shout out to the ethereal sound of the pedal steel throughout that whole?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I was like, yes, ma'am. Like that. It just lent so much to the sound and took it someplace that I was not expecting. I just want to give a shout out to
Andrea.
seriously.
It was perfect. The pedal steel has that place of like space.
Oh, it does.
This song was like Pink Floyd, like homage, like it was perfect.
And the trombone pedal steel.
Trombone,
right?
It was really fun getting to play with her, like layering after the fact.
That's right, because you did this one after.
Yeah. So it was like it really felt like a real gig where I was like hearing you and getting to react, interplaying with all the musicians. So it's so cool to hear it all come together.
And
Alana
Tikyra,
killed that.
The chorus is, I mean, I almost wept the first time I heard it. I just was like, oh my God, this is an amazing, really bold. And like for me, just to be like, bringing together this incredible lineup of women and that be the first chorus that kind of came in like, oh, so.
That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking about the whole concept and how we are all strong women. And I'm so excited that I got to be able to do this with you guys. And I was just like, what is it that every little girl needs to hear, or any person, anybody, what is it that we all need to hear, especially in a time like today, where so much is happening. And I was blown away. I was screaming from my room like just now, like I was so excited about every single solo. And then Elena, I was just like yelling your name. I was like, Elena, you gotta play that bass. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like I'm not gonna cry.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think this was my favorite one to record. I just love like droney, like minor stuff. It's just so fun to play over and feel.
Yeah, haunting.
Who doesn't love an E minor? It's like
Love
it's a
that.
pillow. It's a nice fluffy pillow.
Well, so for the next tune, and before I even talk about the next tune, I want to say shout out to everybody that's contributing to our Venmo and PayPal to help make this whole show happen. It puts food on our tables, and this is what we do nowadays, folks. Since we can't play on stage, we do stuff virtually. And again, the silver lining of bringing together this lineup like this, for me, it's like I'm trying to find as many silver linings in this situation as possible. And it really it's been a bright spot of my life to be in these conversations, be connecting with you all and doing this. So for everybody that's contributing, thank you so much. And if you are contributing, if you want to hang out with me after this show, I'm going to get on Zoom and we'll hang out a little bit. And maybe some of the artists will hang out too. But so onward to the music. The next tune, if you've been to an Everyone Orchestra show in real time, often I'll just have the drummer start one and then look at the bassists and say, okay, then now you go. And that's how it all starts. I don't call a key. I just let the groove kind of go. So the way this was built was Tikyra laid down a groove video, and then we turned it around and Alana laid down a bass video. And then I created a conducting track on top of that. And we sent it out to everybody and made this next number. So we got two more for you. This is called Dance With Me.
outer space, deeper into the starry night. No, I never could replace your moves, your grooves, your light. Don't you wanna party? Come on, get up, dance with me. Come on, get up. Don't you wanna party? Come on, get up, dance, dance, dance with me.
All right. Unmute. Unmute.
You gotta say what? I mean, Tikyra,
That's fun, right?
behind the, I'm sorry, that was like, see, yeah.
Violin? You play the violin? Oh, God.
There's
Showing
so
up.
Showed up. Just
and this
okay.
collective of people, y'all are just so dope. I just want to say, every single one of you, I'm verklempt. I'm verklempt.
We'll have to do it in person someday.
Yes.
Let that
That's-
like be like an anchor, like we did it. We're gonna do a reprise. We'll do like a 2-night stand at Cervantes. All come in. And we'll be like, we'll have these songs on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to do the same lineup live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I love it. And Tikyra, thanks for that
Yeah.
sick groove and for your big
Yeah.
smile, just kicking it off. It just like, again, it was a great set the stage
Man.
in such a beautiful way.
Y'all killed everybody killed it. I'm excited. Like I'm trying to control it, but like I'm really gonna knock everything over.
And Alana, that was a sick bass line. So
Yes.
That's the song was a total surprise to me because all I heard was drums. So
Yeah.
This is crazy.
that was pretty exciting. That was awesome, y'all. Great job.
Yeah.
You guys set such like a, just with drums and bass, it was such like a funky kind of disco funky vibe that I kind of went James Brown because that's like that bass I was like, okay, what?
Right?
It was fun, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still talking. It
That was awesome.
Oh, it's so funny to just have the bass and drums. I was like, is this a minor or a major? I don't know. I'm just going to guess. And like, I guess I don't know who went first. Mimi. I mean, you and Mimi,
That
you
was
and
me.
I.
I kind of purposely made it kind of nebulous there for a reason.
Yeah. And what a fascinating process. I'm like, so we all have our little bit to contribute as we build it up, and then it's like the whole thing comes together. It's kind of amazing that it actually works.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you why it works. It works because this guy, Todd Kushner, is my partner in crime. I would not be able to pull off these virtual everyone orchestras without Todd. He and I are kind of lockstep on the editing and everything, and he's got the technical skills and a great eye for an ear for making it happen. So Todd, thank you so much for playing your crucial role in the virtual sessions.
It's always my pleasure, Matt. You know that I love getting creative with the Everyone Orchestra, and all the different participants over the years have been so amazing to work with. And what a great idea you had to get together this incredible group of musicians, these amazing women who have brought to the table something really special that I think that we couldn't have heard of otherwise. I did just, I'm sorry, don't want to take up too much time. So, you know, I know it's now more than ever. It's really hard to find places for creative outlets, and I'm just so grateful, Matt, for you for giving us that space. And I was excited, and am not at all surprised that the effort was intense and the result was empowering, bold, and uplifting music of the highest order. So I congratulate you women and Matt for putting together such an incredible lineup and such great music. So thank you guys for continuing the you know, improvisational music thing, even though we are distanced like this.
Thanks,
Right on,
Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, guys.
Well, we got one more dance number, and I guess I wanted to just kind of open it up, see if you guys had any questions, or if there's anything else, since this is truly our only full band meeting, because the initial band meeting kind of happened, you know, in different little snippets. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before we get into one more song? I mean, you know, anybody? Anyone?
Oh, go ahead.
I have a question. Will you call me to do this again?
I think I already did, Mimi, for a different thing, but yeah.
I just love it. Yeah, I just love it. Go for it, Jenny.
Oh, I was just saying it's really, well, okay. It's rare to play with other women in a band, but it's also like really rare to play with really, I don't know, this is not right, but I think you did a really nice job, Matt, of creating a band, like the way that you grabbed people's strengths and put our band together. I don't know, I guess I've never played in a band, probably with this many good musicians all in the same spot, but then to be ladies is super rad. So anyway, it's nice to meet you all. Maybe we'll cross paths.
Have you ever played in an
sure.
all-female band, Jenny?
Well, I have a synthesizer trio that's all girls.
All right.
But we don't really play that much, so it's not like, I don't know.
Do others? Do you guys have bands of all women bands?
I have
I have
four
a duo.
sisters, and sometimes we like to be a band.
Right.
Oh, hey Matt, I play with Ashley Flynn on the Riveters. I can't not say the Riveters. That's a 5-piece. I just don't play with them that much, but
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm so used to being the only one. It's so amazing to get to be in a band of not only women, but amazing women musicians. I mean, I think I've been shy to kind of intimidated by the idea of an all women's band because I wanted it to be an awesome statement of musicality and you know, excellence, and not just because we're women that we're getting together. And I just trust you, Matt. So I knew that this was going to be awesome, and hearing it all come together totally reaffirms that.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that people can see that, you know, yeah, it's an all-female band. It can seem like a gimmick, but like the point is we're all bosses. We're all bosses, and that's why we can do what we can do. We can be versatile, and we can be very charismatic and all the things. It's not just like, hey, look at us, we're not dudes playing music. You know, it's deeper than that, and I'm just happy that you helped create a space for that, Matt. So appreciate you.
So
and I just want to throw in that y'all out there streaming this, you can't see that like in the Zoom chat here, like we're all just like cheering each other on, like every little section. We're like, oh damn girl, like, you know, even if you can like get like a bunch of badasses together, like the empowerment of each other, the level of that going on is so real. So I just want y'all to know we're out here cheering each other on. That's a beautiful thing.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, I am absolutely inspired to do this again. You know, I'm always trying to incorporate a diverse mix of all variables for people in Everyone Orchestra. It's not always easy. There's not as many women players in the improvisational world, at least, you know, and I've had a lot of experience of bringing some women players in that don't think they improvise, but then they get in Everyone Orchestra, they're like, oh, I can do this. You know, it's like, if this is improvising, I can play this game. You have a dry erase board? No problem. But yeah, I'm just so happy to have been a part of this, and honored really that you guys all showed up so much. And it's kind of a perfect segue because this next song is just pure ridiculousness. it's just, you know, in the last Everyone Orchestra virtual session, we named one of the songs we called it Jammer Size. But I think that this song is actually jammer size again, and jammer size is a verb because in this virtual setting we are practicing, we're trying to jam, we're jamming in this different way. And these songs, this particular one and the jammer size from the last session is really about exercising your jamming chops and just relaxing into it and going for the long drawn out solos that probably only happen like at a late night club with a noodly jam band. And this is it. So this next one is the only chorus that I started, and it's one from a previous Everyone Orchestra show. It's called Face Your Fears, and we redid it. So hope you guys like it. Let's face it. Todd, roll it.
La 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 la.
Yes.
Yeah. That was unexpected.
Really?
All I heard, I didn't have any of you guys when I recorded this. It was just Matt and drums and a little vocal, but it's exactly like I imagined. You guys sound awesome.
Imagination needed in this world of virtual connecting. And
yeah, it was amazing. That was super cool to hear. to hear it like that.
I don't know what to say.
I thought it was funny how we all like the hook would go by and like I think like one person would get it the first time and then the next time it'd be two people and then it'd be 3 people and we're like, we got it this time. I was trying
just like we planned it.
Yeah, just building it up like, oh crap.
And that's
Just like on real EO gigs.
I was gonna say that's just like how it would happen. You're like, oh, I didn't catch that sign. Oh, we're singing. Wait,
it's not. We're not making an album. We're not performing live, but we're capturing performances and creating a virtual live experience. Because that's what I loved about everyone's. I mean, if you play a 14-minute song, we give you a 14-minute song. It's like you don't want to do a second take. You just done it, you know. It's like it's definitely it's jammer size. You're jammer size. I mean, is that a verb? I mean, can we make that a new verb?
Yeah, I feel like you just gave it meaning by using it. Therefore, that's how like the language is formed, anyways, right? So, it's a verb.
So
Crazy.
There you go.
Well, you know, it's been long overdue to do this. Thank you guys so much. Is there anything you guys want to say as closing message out there to other musicians or anything? Anybody?
I definitely want to say that throughout this entire process, I had so much trouble just trying to get everything to work well on my end. And I just want to say to anybody out there that's also struggling, like, don't give up and always reach out for help, because there's definitely somebody that knows how to do this if you don't know how to do it. And big shout out to all the lovely ladies here. So lovely being able to do this with you. And that's all I got.
Thank you, Tikyra.
Nice.
Yeah, Matt, thank you for the opportunity to do this. It's just so cool. And, you know, I'll just say for all of us, like we don't get to see each other out, you know, in the world so much, because we're all doing our own gigs and we've all got so much stuff going on. So this is such a treat. And it was just such a joy to hear all of you guys and meet you today and everything. So thank you for that, and hope we can do it live in person soon.
Yeah. I think we should do it in New Orleans. That's my vote.
Ooh,
Great.
Love that.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will second that.
Yeah.
I'll do it anywhere.
Yeah.
And you know, I have brought up the idea of doing an all women EO with a number of promoters. And while there's enthusiasm, it was hard to pull off in a way. I mean, obviously it hadn't happened for years, and it definitely is. I mean, for at least 10 years, it was like, let's do this, you know, and it just kept on getting pushed along. So silver lining of needing to be doing it virtually is that now we've got a great demo. We got a great promo pack to send.
Yeah.
To the
Oh, right on.
Like,
Yes.
everybody wants to hear the song we wrote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'll just echo what TK said about like the process and, you know, not being able to be gigging live, but anybody at home, like, obviously it's great and freaking awesome if you have good gear, you know, and know how to use it, that's great. But, you know, it's been a learning curve for a lot of us at home, and don't get deterred. Just experiment. Like, you know, I think that mic I used costs like $110 or something. It's like a digital condenser mic that like just plugs right into, it'll even plug right into your phone, you know? So, yeah, don't get deterred or overwhelmed by the technological stuff, all you creatives out there.
You know, we could just give everybody's Todd's phone number.
He'll take care of it all.
But
Thanks
yeah,
for sending such
check it
great
out.
sounding files, though. You guys sent was fantastic. Thank you. You can use, and she's right about that. You guys use whatever you got. Just make the creative stuff happen.
Yep. All right. Well,
I want to say one quick thing to everybody.
Take your time.
Thank you for everybody that tuned in and everybody that has been tuning in to, because I know we've all probably been part of various virtual things, live streams, whatever. We've all been doing what we can. take that energy, write to your Congress people, write to the people that we need to help keep this artistry alive. There's a lot of people, I mean, you know, there's a lot of people not doing okay, but we don't know right now what's going to happen with the scenes or live music, and just, you know, having your support on these live streams and on the concerts and all that stuff is great. Also, like, let our leaders know that this is important to you. And let's take that forward into the future so that we carry that same energy once things are normal, whatever that is. But like, yeah, take that energy, and let's make this scene, this music scene, this from top to bottom better than it ever was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Amen.
Thank you.
100%. Awesome. Well, love you guys so much. Thank you for, oh wait, we lost Natalie. She's back. Hi. I just wanted to say, I love you guys. Thanks for joining me on this musical adventure. Thanks, Todd, for your technical expertise and your video editing spirit, and for the Chris Perella and the Ardmore team. Shout out to everybody that's contributed to this tonight. Seems like we got quite a few donations coming in. Keep them coming in.
Yeah.
Keep them coming in.
Chris McElroy, Jade,
and
Graham, all the
what's
people.
that?
Nick Greeley, Jade.
Yeah, the whole Ardmore team. Thank you guys
whole
so much
Ardmore
for making
team.
this
You guys are
happen,
so
and
awesome.
for Nugsnet,
Thank you.
just stepping up, and they're a great partner in this. So helping keep it alive in this crazy world that we're in. So I'm going to end the stream now, and then we're going to continue the Zoom for people that want to join us that have contributed. And any of you guys, ladies, you're welcome to stay with me for a minute. So much gratitude, and I got to say, you know, I'm excited that we've got a female vice president nominee for the Democratic, you know, Party right now, and yeah. I'm all about amplifying the women's voices to help lead us out of this mess, because it doesn't seem like the guys know how to do it.
There are certain guys.
Yeah, probably. But anyway,
yeah.
Awesome. So anyway, again, gratitude. Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks for coming. Much love.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Right.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you, Matt and Todd. You guys
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Much love.